Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Boy, I was losing my voice. Allergies, I swear they're gonna get me this year. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Rebel, even though it don't sound like me right now. So yeah, happy March the 16th. And you're going, what's so special about March the 16th? Well, I didn't really notice until this week. Well, almost before. It was Sunday actually. I seen another YouTuber. What is that on me? Oh, my necklace. I'm like, what is on me? Okay. I seen another YouTuber was talking about March the 16th is National Lip Appreciation Day. So I like, what is Lip Appreciation Day? I got to go Googled on my phone to find out the hell is it? Well, it's basically like just Happy Lip Day where you just what am I thinking? The thought just went totally out of my brain. Like spa day with your lips, or wear your favorite lip color, or go get lip injections. It has everything to do with your lips that for today. I was gonna say that day for today. So I thought what I would do is I would go through my entire lip collection and pull out my favorite lip products that I have. Um, yeah, and they're going to be high end to really, really affordable. So I think I'll start with, we'll call it the bare necessities. Lip balms, something to keep our lips hydrated in between wearing these lipsticks. So I'm going to pull out all my lip balms and we'll go through those first. Okay, so we're going to roll up our sleeves. We're going to get serious here. So the first product I got is this AOA Studio. This is from Shop Miss A. This is their, now I wish I had my glasses because I can't see. This is their Balm Skin Rescue. And it says online you can use it like either on your lips or somewhere else where you're dry. I have never used it anywhere but just on my lips. But it's really thick. It has that kind of a, not doe foot. I don't know what they call this shape here. But you can see it's really, really thick. My throat's starting to get really scratchy again. I love using this at night. I tend to sleep with my mouth open, so my lips and my mouth get really dry when I'm sleeping. This really helps to keep them moisturized, especially during the winter. I have such horrible, I'm sure everybody does really, but my lips are so horribly peely and cracky if I don't keep something like this on my lips constantly. For $1, it's really good. And this is by far probably one of my favorite Shop Miss A items, I guess, or at least the cosmetics. This has been probably my favorite. I really like this. And it tastes, or not taste, don't taste like nothing. It smells just like the bubble gum back in the day, the watermelon. I don't remember what it was called. Bubblicious, juicy fruit. I don't know. But anyways, it smells just like that watermelon from back in the day. So I like that one a lot. The next thing I got here, I got from Dollar Tree. And it's from the Be Pure cosmetic line. And basically, this is just a lip oil. There we go. And it has a roller ball, a plastic roller ball. The consistency of this is very thin. It doesn't really feel like you have anything on your lips. With that being said, it doesn't last particularly long because it's not thick and gloopy like glosses are. But it gives me that same kind of look of a gloss without having all that jizz on my lips, because I cannot stand glosses that are just so thick and when you open your mouth it leaves those strings and stuff. I don't like that. This doesn't do that. It like I said, it's a thinner formula. It is an oil. Sorry, sidetracked, my chickens started hollering. But anyways, this is really good for $1.25. I like it. I've seen kind of mixed reviews about some people like it, some people don't. I think the ones that probably don't like it probably like a lip gloss, you know, because like I said, this doesn't last as long as the thicker lip glosses do. But other than that, I think it's good for just if you want to just throw something on for a little bit of hydration and for a little bit of that sheen look. So that's a good one. So next thing I got is this, and I thought I brought out a color because I have actually 3 or 4 of these, but I didn't bring it out. So anyways, this is from Revlon. This is the Revlon Kiss. So it's basically a lip balm. and it's a stick, so you go roll it up. So this was a coconut flavored, I believe, or it's something. I think it's coconut, or maybe it's sugar. I don't know, but anyways, these are actually decent. They're not my favorite lip balm, but they're pretty good, especially when you can find them on sale. A lot of times my Walmart will have these on sale because they are Revlon, so they tend to be a little bit higher, but I got a lot of mine for $1.50 on a clearance, and like I said, it works. I've had better lip balms, but I've had way worse lip balms, so these are kind of in the middle of the pack. And like I said, they do have they have a good texture on the lips. They're not thick, and they don't feel, what am I thinking, like this silicone feel. It doesn't really have that, but on that same token, it doesn't last as long, so you have to kind of reapply it quite a bit. For day wear, this is fine because I can just constantly just apply it when I need to. So yeah, these are actually, I mean, they're decent, especially if you can find them on clearance. I wouldn't pay the full price for them, but find them on clearance, and when you do, I would grab one. Now these are probably my favorite lip balms. These are the Chapstick, the Total Hydrations, and I have more than just these. I don't know if you can see, there we go. But these do have a sheer lip tint to them. So I have one that's clear. I have this pink nude and this rosy petal. These have a really good texture to them. They do last kind of long. This is more of the darker color, so it does leave a sheer pink tint to the lips. But these stay on the lips a little bit longer than the last one I just showed. They, like I said, they have the color. The Revlon ones, even though some of them are colored like this, they don't really put out as much color as these. So this is the lightest pink one, and you can still see there's a tinge of pink to that. Like I said, the Revlon, I don't notice them putting out that much color. I just like the feeling of these a little bit better than the Revlon. And it says, yeah, it says moisturize and tint. And I believe you can also get an SPF one. But I don't like the SPF because I did get an SPF. And I don't know what I've done with those. The Baby Kisses from Maybelline, I do like those lip balms too. And there is an SPF, and I do not like that one. But when I do go to the river or the creek or something, I will put that on my lips just to protect them so they don't get sunburnt. But yeah, by far, these are definitely my favorite. And the baby lips, like I said, I don't know what I've done with them. I have 3 of those. I don't know what I've done with them. Now, next up, I have e.l.f. And these are some more of these tinted lip balm kind of situations going on. And this is the sheer stick in, what color? Black Cherry. So I think this was the one that was kind of duping that one that was going crazy. What brand was that? It was one of those high-end brands. They had a lip balm thing like this, and everybody started going crazy for it, and they sold out. Well, then people were trying to find dupes for that black. What? It wasn't Estee Lauder. It was, yeah, something like that. Anyways, so I seen several recommendations of this one. So I'm like, okay. And it is pretty on the lips. I like wearing this if I'm just going out and about. I don't want to wear a full matte lipstick or something. I'll just pop this on. It doesn't like get all over my teeth either. It's not a stay put, but it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't transfer as much. I think because they are a bit sheer, you're not going to really notice it as much. And then this guy here is a hydrating core lip shine. So it's a lot like this, but this one's a little bit more hydrating. It does have this center thing. It's hard to tell on this one. There's a heart in the middle and it's a little darker. On the other ones, you could tell it more. You could kind of see it. But once again, it's one of those. These will warm up. They're cold. But it's one of those that has that sheer look of color to it. I don't know, out of both of these, I'd say this one is more my favorite over here than this one, but they're still not bad. I think they were $5, So yeah, if you're looking for the tint of color with the balm and everything, those e.l.f. ones are pretty good too. So that's all I have for like lip balms, tinted lip balms. So I think the next thing we'll go to is I guess the bullet lipstick, because I do have just one bullet lipstick because I'm not a big bullet lipstick person, but I do have one that I actually like, and I will show that to you next. So I had to bust out my glasses because I just couldn't see what this one was saying. But this is the L'Oreal, the Color Riche Shine. The Color Riche Shine. This is in Shimmering Peach. That's what this looks like. These were very viral, I think in 2019, somewhere there. I found this one on a clearance at Walmart. And it is a bullet lipstick, but it's a lot like a balm. As you can see, it melts. It melts down, so it has some type of oil to it. When you put it on, you kind of see how it's melting in the tube, and it melts when it hits your skin. This was a really good color to wear if you just want a wash of color. Maybe for me, it just kind of equals out my lip color, so it isn't so splotchy looking. But this one's nice to wear. It is comfortable to wear. Like I said, these have been the only bullet lipsticks I've ever really liked. And I'm not a big fan of bullet lip. Like I said, they usually get all over my teeth. This one kind of will, if I pack it on a little too thick, it'll get all over the place. But if I just put a nice sheer coat like this, well then it's not that bad. It don't last like a matte lipstick would or anything like that, because it is more of a balmy texture, so you would probably have to reapply it quite a bit. But yeah, I think it's really pretty. At least this color was really pretty, and I usually don't tend to go to this. I usually do these really bright colors or dark colors, but I thought it'd just be nice to have something on just today. Maybe I'm doing like a really wild eyeshadow and I need a more neutral lip. So that's why I got this one. And like I said, this has been by far my favorite bullet lipstick that I've tried. So now we're going to go with unusual lip products that I like. The first one is this, let's see, Forever Kissable Lip Stain. This is from Ardell. I got this on a clearance from Ulta. Oh gosh, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But basically, it's a marker. It's a marker style lipstick. It's like a lip stain. It's probably gonna stain. But it stays on my lips really good. There is no drying to it. You know, it doesn't leave that dried effect like matte lipsticks would, like the liquid lipsticks. It's not as opaque like a matte lipstick would be, but it still gives you that nice color. It stays put. Like it dries down pretty quick. It's already dried down, so I probably need to take it off before I do get stained. Because it will, yeah, it stained your skin, so it's stuck. But I don't know if they even sell these anymore. I looked after I got this one and realized I liked it, and then I couldn't find any more. So I don't know if maybe this was the only color they came out with. This was the only one. I don't know if y'all know anything about these Forever Kissable. Like I said, they is from Ardell. Let me know down below. Like I said, I really, really like it. Especially on those days where I'm like at an event, a contest. This is one of those that I like to have because I can put it on and I know it's not going to go anywhere. I won't have that dry, crusty lip by the end of the day kind of thing. So, and I know it's got to be getting low as much as I've used it, which I'm surprised. As much as I've used it, it hasn't ran out yet. So, this is a really cool one. The next kind of oddball one I got from Ulta once again. It's the Holipop Jelly Tint from Holika Holika. So this is a Korean beauty brand because it's got Korean writing on the back. This one is it is a jelly texture. It's a watery texture, as you can see. So this is another one that stains. Now it doesn't go stay put like that marker does. It will kind of stay a little wet like this, but it's going to leave a stain on the underside. I guess that's what you call it, the underside. I don't use this as much. I really should, actually. This is another good reason why I went through my lip products. I'm like, oh, I forgot I had this. I forgot I had that. Oh, I need to use that. So this is one of them, like, I need to pull it out and use it. Because it's a really pretty color. It's what does it remind me of? The Benetits. Remember those for Benefit? Where it was the lip and the cheek? I had not tried this on the cheek, but that's what it reminds me of. It's very dark, but then it doesn't go on as dark kind of thing. And it's the liquidy form. So let's see if I can get this off before it stains. Yeah, it's already stained. So you can see that top layer came off really easy, but it leaves that stain layer behind. So what's that top layer of? I wouldn't even call it a gloss. I'm not for sure. Maybe an oil. The jelly part. I don't. Yeah. Once that wears off, you're gonna be left with a stain. So we're kind of. Those were like the weird lip products I have. Now these are the bold lip products I have. They're a glittery lipstick. They are kind of matte because some of these will stay put. Once you put them on, they're not coming down. They're not getting off. So we'll start off with probably the cheapest first. Yeah, this would be the cheapest. This is from LA Girl. And these are called Glitter Magic. So it's a shimmering shift lip color, and that's exactly what it does. And I don't know if I can get the camera. There we go. So you kind of see that pink shift to it. And what this is it goes on like that. You let it dry for like a couple of minutes, and then you press your lips together, and it's going to bring out this glitter, which I'm wearing now. Hell, I could go ahead and swatch that out. So this is the LA Girl here. So we're going to let that dry for a second, then I'll show you the glitter. So in the same family, this is the NYX Glitter Goals. So it's the same thing. It's a lipstick. You can kind of see that shimmery reflection. So when you put it on your lips, you don't notice the glitter so much until it dries down and you press your lips together. So it's a really pretty color that NYX went in. Now these ain't the easiest to wear. They're not so comfortable to wear. There we go. Let me come back to me. Okay. They're not the easiest to wear. They are pretty drying on the lips, but they are really, really pretty. They both have the same flip to it, so it has that magenta pink kind of flip to them. They're almost close to the same color, really. The NYX one's a little darker of a berry, and it does take a while to kind of dry down. So, but once they dry down, I'll show you. I'll rub it, and you will see a bunch of glitter come out. So this is something really old, and I checked it. Surprisingly, it's still good. I've had these, oh gosh, 5 years. These are from Lime Crime, and they're the Diamond Crushers. I don't know if you can see it. The Diamond Crushers. So they are like a matte liquid lipstick. Once they go on, they ain't going nowhere. I like these a lot. Not only on my lips, but I would even use them on my eyes. So like I said, once they would go on, I think I got the sheerest one out of the whole bunch. I thought I got the one that was a little bit, but there it is. Yeah, I thought I grabbed one with more color. This is the one that was more iridescent than color, but they do stay on really good. Like I said, I need to use those too. Those would be pretty on top of my matte lipsticks, just to give a little bit of shine. And then last but not least, I have, I think, the whole set of these Everlast shimmer veils from KVD Beauty. But I think back then this was actually Kat Von D Beauty. So I haven't even been telling you all the colors and stuff. I guess it really don't matter because probably a lot of this stuff I don't know if you can even get anymore. But this is what I topped with my lips. I wore the LA Girl first, and then I topped it with this one here. These are a true like metallic glitter. Like I said, it came with about every color you could think of. I have a black gray, a blue, a red, a purple. This is kind of the magenta color. Razzle. That's what it's called. Um, but yeah, it's a really pretty, like I said, very metallic-y with glitter to it. So, but there's Razzle right there. But let's see if I could. Do you see how the glitter's coming out? So I'll do the. So yeah, you rub your lips together and that glitter comes out. And then there was a live crime one. Like I said, you can't hardly see it, but these are really pretty and interesting. It's something a little bit different. If you want a little bit of glitter, there for a while this metallic-y glitter look was in. They ain't coming off. They, like I said, once they're on, they're on. But like I said, they are pretty uncomfortable if you don't like that dick-proof feel, as I call it. I like the dick-proof lipsticks because I know they're not going to go nowhere, but it is really drying on your lips for sure to wear them. But that's going to be great. I've got an event coming up in like a few hours. And I'm going to be walking around looking like this because I ain't going to be able to get this stuff off. Lovely. So surprisingly, I do have a few lip glosses. I know, what's wrong with me? I usually don't like lip gloss. So, but I do have a few here that I do like. We'll start off with the one that's not so painful. This is from, like I said, I don't know if they make these anymore because I've had this in my collection for a while. This is the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine. So, there we go. Let's see, what's this color? Hot Love. So, these are just a lip gloss. They are very thick and goopy. Where do I put this one? I'll put it here. With that being said, though, they've got a pretty color to them. And they got a nice glitter to it. You can't really see it on camera, but there is an iridescent glitter to them that makes it really pretty. These are thick. They do feel like jizz on the lips. But I will give it a pass because it is so pretty and they do last. And it's not as bad as I make it seem. This is one of the lesser of the ones I've tried that doesn't stick, or it doesn't make your lips stick together kind of thing. So yeah, it also, yeah, there is, that's why I thought there is a mint. So there is a cooling effect to this, but it's not the plumping. It's just a cooling, because I thought it was just smelling mint, and I remember now, these are the ones that smell like mint. So if you don't like mint, you probably won't like these anyways. But like I said, they came in really pretty colors. I have 3 different colors of it. And the only reason I got them was because I got them on clearance. So like I said, they probably don't even make these anymore since they were on clearance pretty cheap. Which is a shame. Because like I said, it's not that bad of a formula. So next we're going to the painful side of things. Yeah, I know. It's weird. I actually enjoy the pain of these plumping lip glosses. They do work. They'll plump your lips. But a lot of people can't handle them. And I don't know. I guess maybe I enjoy pain and I just don't know it. Or maybe I should move it to the bedroom. I don't know. But anyways, get a little too wild there for a second. So this is the Too Faced lip injection. Is this the Max? Yeah, maximum plumping. This is just an iridescent one. I actually got this at a one of those gift things for Christmas. I used to really, I still do, like the Better Than Sex mascara. This came with the Better Than Sex mascara kind of kit that I got after Christmas that was on clearance. And now I wish that I never would have got it because I actually do like this. I'm about out of it. So I just use it kind of sparingly when I like doing a photo. And I want my lips to be a little bit fuller because it will plump your lips up. And it does burn. There's got to be like hot pepper or something in here. It's not that cooling mint flavor or feeling like the Urban Decay one. It is very burning. So yeah, like I said, if I want to do a quick makeup look and just go do a selfie, this is really good to kind of plump your lips out. And it's not gloopy. It is glossy, but not too gloopy. And it doesn't do that sticky, jizzy lip thing. like I don't like. So yeah, unfortunately another high-end product that I did like. But I did find an alternative at the drugstore. This is the Keep It Full Max Plumping Lip Lacquer. And at first when I seen it, because I hadn't seen reviews of it, I thought it was this is from Milani, did I not say that? Okay, anyways. I thought it was a liquid lipstick. When I got it and I brought it home, I'm like, wait a minute. This burns worse than the Too Faced one. And it'll really get your lips burning. And it does kind of have a good opaque color to it for being a lip gloss. I guess that's why they're calling it a lacquer. But it gets everywhere. It gets all over my teeth. And I have a red one. The red one was the first one I bought. Because like I said, I thought it was a matte lipstick is what I thought. But it gets way all over my teeth and stuff. It just gets out of control. So I, like I said, I'll just put it on. Let my lips get really nice and hot. Then I'll take it off. And then I'll put whatever lipstick I'm going to wear. Or just blot it down with a paper towel or whatever. Just so I don't get... But then it just takes away everything, though, when you do that. And I can feel it on my hand right now. It's pretty warm on my hand. It does leave a little bit of a stain. Especially the red one that I have does leave a bit of a lip stain. Because this pink one is even leaving a little bit of stain. So, I think they still have these. I'm not too for sure. I haven't checked because the red one I found on clearance at Walmart, and so was this one. So I don't know if they've done away with them or they changed the formula. Maybe these were just too spicy and they changed the formula. I don't know. But like I said, my hand is feeling it right now. We'll go with I have a couple other of these lip crayons, but this is by far probably one of my favorites. But lip crayons are not my favorite. They don't stay put. So if you're somebody that just wants something for some color, something that's there that you don't have to worry about it traveling, getting on your teeth and all that stuff, lip crayon would probably be a good thing for you. But this is the Milani Ludicrous matte lip crayon, and I thought since it was matte, I thought maybe it might have a little bit of staying power. It does, but then it don't. So this is in the color Post Game. So this is a nice berry maroonish color. It is very dark. It's a really pretty color. I do like it. But it's one of those that I have to babysit, and it's okay if I'm here at the house and maybe I'm doing videos with you all or whatever. I can babysit it. But if I'm out about doing my pinup thing and stuff, I don't have to worry if I've constantly got lipstick on my teeth kind of thing. But it's really comfortable to wear. It doesn't feather. Really, none of the stuff I've talked about so far feathers. Like this liquid glittery stuff, it doesn't feather out of the lips. And this one doesn't either. I do have other products in my arsenal that they do feather really bad and stuff. I did grab a few lip liners, some of my favorite lip liners. The LA Girl Neon Shockwave liners. I have, I think, most of them. So this one's kind of a orangey. Yeah, it's like an orange color. Yeah, this is a lip liner. What's good about these LA Girl, at least the Neon Shockwave ones, you can either do on the eyes or the lips. So they're interchangeable. So I could put this on my eyes or I could use it around my lips. And I don't know why, this is not my favorite color of the lip liners that I have. Because it's too orange and I can't do orange based lipsticks. So it's a little too much. But I can use it around the eye. I'll go ahead. But it's like a salmon orange color. Like I said, it's too orange. I prefer blue based, like reds and stuff, compared to these orange yellow bases. So, but besides that, like their eyeliner and the lip liners, they're really good. And when Ulta has them on sale, the best time to get them, because they'll have them like, what, 2 for $3.50 or whatever, really cheap for them. And that's what I did when they would come on clearance like that, or do their buy one get one half off buy one, get one free, whatever that crap is they do. That's what I stocked up on every color I wanted at that point. So this is the Essence Stay 8-hour lip liner. There we go. My God. Oh, you can't see that crap. So these, I freaking love them. I've got about every color that work for me anyways. These are wonderful for the price. They are like $2 something, really cheap. Used to, my local Walgreens carried them. It's that color right there. But they stopped carrying them. But like I said, I've got about every color that I like. I don't know. I haven't seen if they got any new colors of that. But, oh, they do stay put. That is the truth. They will stay in place. They won't move. Once it dries down, it's there. And there's a lot of times I will just use just this. I won't even bother with my liquid lipsticks and just put this on. Because these are a little bit more comfortable to wear, to be honest. Because it doesn't take that much. They're really highly pigmented. So it doesn't take that much of your lips. And your lips are, covered. So these are really, really good. I really, really like those. So if you ever run across these Essence Stay 8-hour lip liners, definitely get you one and try it. And it is retractable like that. It doesn't have like a self-sharpener or anything. That don't bother me. I'm able to do it just fine the way it is. Okay, the last lip liner that I have to kind of brag about is the Everlasting Lip Liner in Crayon from... this does say Kat Von D Beauty, but now it's KVD Beauty. I think they still have these. I don't know if it's the same formula as this, but this one is another one like the Essence. It's just like the Essence. It lasts all day. Once it's there, it's there. It ain't going nowhere. Pretty comfortable to wear, so I've wore this by itself too. Yeah, another really good lip liner. All three of these are really good lip liners. Now this one... oh, they do, well, kind of stay put. The LA Girl kind of stays put. But once these guys, they're not completely dry. But once those guys dry down there, they're not going nowhere. So now we've got my favorite Dick Proof lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. So when I say Dick Proof, I mean, that's what I mean. Exactly how you picture it is what I'm talking about. I like liquid lipsticks that do not move, that will stay all day. I don't have to worry about transferring anywhere. So these are my favorite. So we will start off with the Milani. This is the Amore Mattes. Now, I don't know if they still got these. I think a lot of brands have really kind of cut down on doing matte liquid lipsticks. So they're going more of the crayons, the colored lip balms, lip glosses, kind of that, because that's the way the trend has kind of went, is to more of that. So like I said, I don't know if you can still find some of these, but this one is brand new. It's such a beautiful color. It is, God, look how gorgeous that is. So it's a very dark, like plum, purple, mauve kind of color. It is a little bit streaky because it is so dark, so I have to kind of layer it on, which layering it on will cause even more dryness, and it just doesn't feel great by the end of the day. I'm just going to be honest, but it lasts. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have moving. I don't have to reapply it. It's going to be there. So, but it's not one of my favorites, but we're up there on the top of the list. The next one we have are these Wet n Wild. The, what's it called? Mega Last. There we go. Liquid Catsuits. My Mega Last, well, the G is gone. So that's why I'm like, what is this? So yes, it's the Liquid Catsuits. I freaking love them for the price. They're not comfortable to wear, but they get the job done. This one is more of that pink red. What was this one called? They have an orange red, and then they've got this pink red. Missy and Fierce. I like the Missy and Fierce better than I do that orangey red, because like I said, I can't do orange. So yeah, for an affordable, really affordable drugstore lipstick, It's really good for the price and availability. There we go. God, I can't even talk. Because you can still find these. I know you can still find them because I've seen them in Walmart still. So yeah, actually, I need to go ahead and get me a new one because this one is about gone. But it's pretty. And it gets the job done, like I said, when I need maybe this color or I just want, I don't know. There's just some days I want this lipstick. Other days I want this one over here. And I could probably have the same shades, as you can see. I probably do have the same shades in most of them. But there's just some days I want this one, or you know how that goes. So I would say my next one is going to be from Ofra. And I don't know if they still make these either. These are the long-lasting liquid lipsticks. They're, once again, they're dick proof. This one is a purple. I thought I grabbed the mauve one, but I guess I didn't. Oh, these, because I got really dark colors, they are kind of bad about streaking. Also, too, this one's not as bad about it, but I have a red one from this line. It does tend to feather. I can't remember if this one will or won't. But the red one in this line does feather, so I have to do it with a lip liner to keep it in. But these are a little bit easier to wear than, say, the Milani. They're not as thick as that Milani. And like I said, with the Milani, I have to layer it on most of my colors because they do tend to streak. A lot of the Ofra ones I have, they don't tend to streak, but then I do have a couple other colors of the Ofra that do streak, so I have to layer. So when you get to layer in these, when you have to layer them, that's when they start getting uncomfortable and thick feeling, and then it gets dry feeling, and but no, it's not feathering, so it must just be that red one. I know that the red one does, so it's just a really pretty vampy, like I said, purple. I forgot I had this color actually. This would be a good color to wear for like the fall. Because the majority of the stuff I've shown you has been clearance products or clearance prices, especially when it comes to the high-end stuff, because I won't pay full price for high-end. No, nobody got time for that. So another high-end product, speaking of high-end, another high-end that I waited until they went on clearance is the KVD. I don't know if they still even have these or not. I like so out of tune with makeup. I don't know what's around. I don't really know the new products that are up and coming. I have no clue what these were called, but you all, if y'all been around for a while, y'all know. I think it was Everlasting something. Well, what was the lip liner called? Because it's the same. What was the Everlasting liquid lipstick, I guess, because these were called Everlasting. So it has to be Everlasting something, but I really do like these. These are quite comfortable to wear. Unfortunately, I'm starting to run out of them, at least my favorite colors. This is one of my favorite colors, this kind of a brick red color, but this does feather real bad. You can already see. That's the only complaint I have about these is they feather, because they are more of a liquidy texture compared to some of these that were more thick in texture. So I do have to pair with lip liner, so I always pair this with that other KVD Beauty one. So you can see the feathering that's going on up at the top. My only complaint with this is the feathering. For me, this is really comfortable, but I'm one of those people that I'm used to these liquid lipsticks, these MAC ones. A lot of people do complain about they're dry, and I get it, they are dry, but like I said, I don't have to babysit them all day. My favorite, it might be my favorite of all time. Like I said, it's definitely my favorite out of all of my liquid lipsticks that I have from past. But I got this last year. This is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. Comes in a really cool package, and the package is true to color. So what you see on the outside is what you're going to get on the inside. And like I said, you do have to shake these up. If you don't shake them up, the formula is totally different. So you do have to give it a good shake. And this is another one that is very liquidy, but I don't have to worry about it feathering. It doesn't feather. And it takes it a little bit to dry down. It's not a very quick dry down. But once it does, it's going to stay put. But it also keeps its shine. So it doesn't go matte. Like these are going really matte. This one's going to keep its shine. That's where it gets the vinyl from, I guess. But I really love how comfortable these are. The pigmentation that this one has, which this one is royal. The color royal. So the royal is a berry, yeah, a berry red. I was going to say brick, but this is more of a brick over here. So this is a berry color. Yeah, I want to get the other ones for sure. But what's kept me from getting, there's that damn sticker glue. What's kept me from getting the other ones though is I really need to use up what I got, because you see how old some of these are getting. And I'm really surprised that they're still okay, because I did smell them all before I brought them out, tested them, and they're all still fine. But yeah, I need to use what I got first before I bring in more new ones. But I'm definitely going to repurchase and get me different colors of these for sure. I said, I love these. Out of all the lip stuff, this is probably my favorite thing for sure. So we'll let this dry a little bit so y'all can kind of see. But yeah, this is Happy Lip Day. What you call it. But I just thought it'd be cool just to, like I said, it made me go through my collection and look at what I have and realize I have it, because I get to be a creature of habit, especially when I'm doing pin-up stuff. I tend to want to stick with, well, I could take these off now. I tend to want to stick to comfortable or just stuff to grab real quick to use. So whatever I've been using is what I tend to just keep on using. And I get such a habit. That absolutely did make no damn sense at all, did it? Okay, anyways. So, I'm going to be fun at this party. I'm going to be such an airhead, but anyways. Yeah, I tend to be a creature of habit. There we go. That's what I've been trying to say. I tend to be a creature of habit. I stick with the same things over and over and over. So doing something like this makes me get into my collection and makes me realize, oh shit, I do have all this stuff. I forgot how much I love this stuff. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff here that I really need to start using, because it's got to be hitting expiration. Well, it probably already is. It's probably all expired. It's still good. Don't worry. You know, I checked it. We're still good. Okay, we're still good. I think a lot of that makeup expiration, I think, is a little too much. Except for, I do agree with the mascaras. It's sometimes the lip or the eyeliners. I get that. Yeah, you need to change those out. But your eyeshadows and stuff, the powder stuff, I don't think will go bad. And I just checked the lipsticks. You could definitely tell when one is off. They'll have a funky smell to them. They won't look right when you just even pull it out of the tube. You're going to be able to tell. And like I said, all these are still performing like they did when I got them. So it's all good. But so the KVD is dry. Which one was this one? Okay, the Ofra. The Ofra does never completely dry down, as you can see. The Milani one does. It's completely dry. And the Wet n Wild one does completely. I don't know if we're still tacky. Like I said, it takes that Vinyl Equine a while to dry down. But like I said, once it does, it does. So, of course, these are stuck. They're not going nowhere. They're stuck on my skin. Okay, sneeze break. Anyways, down below, let us know what your favorite lip product is, lip routine. I don't have a lip routine other than just packing on the balm before I go to bed kind of thing. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. There we go. We're dry. And you can still see it's got a nice sheen to it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, take care of those lips. And I will see you really soon. Love you all. Bye.